Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. The alleged information written us right now is that Ooni of Ife's father blasted Queen Naomi for the fact that Queen Naomi could not respect herself and stay on her own. If you're just joining, you're welcome. So let me greet you all according to your time. I greet you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are viewing from and when you are seeing this video. So it was alleged that Ooni of Ife's father blasted Queen Naomi because we all know that Queen Naomi left the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom saying that she doesn't want to continue to stay in that palace because of the Olories. If you're just joining, you're welcome. She left the palace because of the Olories. And when she left, she decided to stay away from the palace, not just because of the Oloris, but also all the battles that she had been facing in that palace. So she did face battles in that palace. So because of the battle, she decided to stay away from the palace. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. So because she decided to stay away from the palace, and thank God that she agreed to stay in Lekki Mansion. Now, all these Oloris, they have their ways of, I don't know what I would like to say, their styles of confusing Queen Naomi. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. All of them now, they want to make up with Queen Naomi. And the worst of it all is that when Ooni of Ife brought out the list of those people that will be visiting that Lekki Mansion, some of their names were not there. But now, all of them, tomorrow you hear that this person gone to Queen Naomi to ask for forgiveness of sin. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Today, you hear that another person went to Lekki to ask forgiveness of sin. Queen Naomi have a heart of gold, so she will forgive all of them. I'm not saying that she should not forgive. Oh. It's good to forgive, but if she dey forgive, she should use her senses. She no be small pikin again. The first time she came into that palace of Ile-Ife, we were seeing that maybe she's still a young girl, very young girl, that have not known so many things concerning marriage, concerning how to follow so many people in the palace, and also considering that the palace is a very big one. She have not known so many things that she's supposed to know. But now, all these lessons that she have learned from that palace, for her to leave the palace, staying in her own, and God giving her wisdom how to manage these people. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up, please. So for God to give her the wisdom to how to manage these people, how to be her, she have been avoiding them. Oh. You see them embarrass her today, tomorrow you will not hear her say anything. It's not by her making. It is God that gave her the grace. Now that these people are using Koni to come to her to plead that she should forgive them, the thing is getting on Ooni of Ife's father so much that Queen Naomi now give these people free liberty. They can come to her, they can discuss with her. And you know that the more they are discussing with her, the more they are getting so many words from her mouth. If you're just joining, you're welcome. The more they are discussing with her, the more they are grabbing something from her, knowing what she will say. Some of them might even go to the extent of recording what she discussed with them, so that they will know what to use against her tomorrow. So the thing is getting too much. And Ooni of Ife's father now found out that Queen Naomi is too close to these people this time around. Queen Naomi forgot what these people and her fought in the palace. That these people are still fighting her till now. And that is the same thing that Adeola have been fighting. They said that when Temitope came to palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, not Ile-Ife, that Lekki mansion in Lagos, Adeola did not want her to come in, but Queen Naomi accepted her. Queen Naomi welcomed her. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Queen Naomi welcomed her. Okay, when Queen Naomi welcomed her, she still slept over. And that was why they said that Queen Naomi and the Adeola started having issue then. Okay, thank God that that issue was later resolved. Now, Queen Naomi was too open to these Oloris. She opened up herself to them. She can discuss with them anytime. She can interact with them anytime. They now have access to her. Whenever they are discussing with their father-in-law, you hear them say, Queen Naomi told them this, Queen Naomi told them that. And the thing got so much that Ooni of Ife's father have to call Ooni, not Ooni, Queen Naomi, to advise her. Mind the way you relate with these people. It seems like you are relating with them so closely this time around. Have you forgotten these people, who they are? If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and comment and share. If you have anything to say with the matter we are discussing, you can say your opinion. This these Oloris, they know what they want to. For them to come closer to Queen Naomi this time around, you know that arrows have been sent spiritually to scatter Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife again. You know, say they no go rest. They're not go, they're no, there is no how they are going to rest because they have not gotten what they want. If you're just joining, you're welcome. They are not resting. They are mean. The last time we heard that Mariam went to her, is it her prophet? I don't know what I would like call that person prophetess. So the person that is using bell, bagam, to cleanse her. They said that she went for cleansing. That she went for, is it the deliverance? I don't know which kind of deliverance. It was her PA that reviewed that, and she fired that her PA. And that her PA reviewed that she went there to tell the so-called, I don't know what will I call it, a prophetess, I'll be waiting, to do something that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife will not come back together again. You see? And she went there for cleansing, that so that they will cleanse her, so that spiritual things that people are sending against her will not come closer to her. All of these things is what they are planning to make sure that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife never return, as in reconcile again. And the fact that side chicks too are there fighting their own, because we also heard that Lola, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Lola too went to Ooni of Ife, telling Ooni of Ife that Ooni of Ife must settle her too. That if Ooni of Ife did not settle her with how many millions of naira? Is it 100 millions of naira? If Ooni did not settle her with 100 million, that Ooni of Ife should settle her with marriage. All of these things are battles to make sure that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife did not reconcile again. But they are doing in vain, because as long as God is there, God must always fight for Queen Naomi, and God has started fighting for her. God will continue to fight for her. Queen Naomi, God knows why Queen Naomi came into the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. And the Ile-Ife people are blessed. Seriously, they are really blessed. For them to have a prophetess as their queen, they are really blessed. And that blessing where God brought into that palace, that these people are fighting. Okay, Ooni of Ife's father now told Queen Naomi, if you know that you are comfortable with these people, okay, come back to the palace now. You cannot stay out there and be having interaction with them, being too close with them. It's like dining with them, but you refuse to come back to stay with them in the palace. If you think that you are now comfortable with them, come back to the palace so that Ooni of Ife will stop battling how to bring you back to the palace. That is what they said Ooni of Ife's father told Queen Naomi. But if I be Queen Naomi, I don't know, Igbo people say, here is Ananya, use your two hands and clean your eyes. Be careful, extremely careful. Because not all the things that glitters are gold. The way they are coming to you now, the way they are coming to Queen Naomi right now, is not the way they appear to be. My people, I don't know whether you are getting what I'm saying. Please, if you have anything to say in this matter, just drop it at the comment section. And please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Please, I beg you. So, Queen Naomi should be very, very careful and very wise. This is not time for doing, I don't understand, like being a child. She's no longer a kid. A woman that have begot a child is no longer a kid. As long as you don't enter labor room, push, you're no longer a kid. Yes, that is me, I'm saying it. So my people, I don't know what you have to say. Ooni of Ife's father have found out that Queen Naomi is comfortable with the Olories. The way they come to her, the way they chat, the way they communicate. Although they say that it is Temitope that Ooni of Ife, that Queen Naomi discussed with you, not be all of them. Okay, recently now, what we are hearing right now is that Iyaleje Odua have also went to Queen Naomi to ask forgiveness of sin. Just imagine. Yellow Jodua that Ooni of Ife always sent out of the palace because that woman know me well for Ooni of Ife. She don't also go to Queen Naomi to ask that Queen Naomi should forgive her. Because when Ooni of Ife wanted to marry Queen Naomi, she was thinking that Ooni of Ife will marry her own daughter. But it doesn't work that way. And after marrying Queen Naomi, she started fighting Queen Naomi everywhere. She was fighting Queen Naomi front and back. She was among those 3 people they said that did something against Queen Naomi, that made Queen Naomi to go to her Instagram handle to write that thing that she wrote. Ijele Jodua is among. Now she don't go to ask forgiveness of sin. Maybe tomorrow now you go hear say Queen Naomi don dey discuss with Ijele Jodua. Queen Naomi did this one for you with Ijele Jodua. My people, if you ask me, I will tell you that I'm not comfortable too with what Queen Naomi is doing with these oloris. I'm not too comfortable because they say that the person that is eating with a devil is using wrong spoon. You don't even try to eat with devil. Talk more of using long spoon. The devil might even use that long spoon to draw you closer to himself. But it's true now. The devil might put hand for that your long spoon and draw you closer. And that is what these people are planning to do. They want to use that long spoon to draw Queen Naomi closer. And Queen Naomi will think that all this forgiveness of sin they are asking is coming out from the depth of their hearts. It's not. They're just doing it just to camouflage, as if they have repented. Okay, just imagine Mariam. Recently, we heard allegedly that Mariam called Dr. Elizabeth and was telling her that, look at you. You are fighting for Queen Naomi. You are siding for Queen Naomi. You want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace. Everything that Ooni of Ife have goes to Queen Naomi. The Lekki mansion goes to Queen Naomi. Mansion in Canada, Queen Naomi. Is it diplomatic passport, something like that, goes to Queen Naomi. You well, Queen Naomi. Everything, Queen Naomi. Can't you use your tongue and count your teeth? That is what Mariam is telling Dr. Elizabeth, so that Dr. Elizabeth will also follow her and start fighting Queen Naomi. But my own was like, if Mariam is advising Dr. Elizabeth to start fighting Queen Naomi, Mariam that have been fighting Queen Naomi all this while, what did she stand to gain? What did she gain? Nothing. Anyway, my people, now so we take care of. I don't know what you have to say. Please, whatever you have to say, drop it at the comment section. And don't forget that they are all alleged information. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.